On Sunday night, the Los Angeles Lakers showcased a dominant performance in their home arena, securing a hard-fought 116-110 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies at the Crypto.com Arena. This win marked a pivotal moment for the Lakers, as it not only ended a rough stretch of games but also celebrated the return of LeBron James to the starting lineup after his recent foot injury. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. From the very beginning, the Lakers appeared to be in control. Their intensity on both ends of the court set the tone early, allowing them to maintain a commanding presence throughout the game. By the third quarter, Los Angeles had built a significant 23-point lead, a cushion that proved too much for Memphis to overcome despite their late efforts. The star of the night was Anthony Davis, who delivered a sensational performance. The Lakers' big man was unstoppable, finishing the game with a jaw-dropping 40 points on 15 of 22 shooting from the field. Davis dominated the boards as well, grabbing 16 rebounds, and added 2 steals to his impressive stat line. He was the centerpiece of the Lakers' offense, and his leadership was evident from the opening tip to the final buzzer. LeBron James, affectionately known as the King, returned to the court after missing the last 2 games due to a foot injury. His presence was felt immediately. LeBron contributed a well-rounded performance with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 blocks. His energy, leadership, and ability to make key plays ignited the Lakers' early dominance and kept the team focused during critical stretches of the game. Austin Reaves was another standout for the Lakers, continuing his consistent play with 19 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals. His ability to facilitate the offense and hit timely shots was crucial, especially in moments when Memphis threatened to close the gap. Off the bench, Cam Reddish chipped in with 8 points and 2 rebounds in just 14 minutes, providing a spark for the Lakers' second unit. This win was a significant relief for the Lakers, who had been struggling with consistency. After losing 4 of their last 5 games, this victory allowed the team to improve their record to 14-12, climbing to 10th place in the highly competitive Western Conference. Looking ahead, the Lakers will hit the road for 2 crucial games against the Sacramento Kings, with the first matchup scheduled for Thursday. LeBron James wasted no time making his impact felt in his return. Within the first 2 minutes of the game, LeBron threw down a thunderous dunk, electrifying the crowd and putting the Lakers ahead 7-2. Moments later, he delivered a highlight-worthy block on Desmond Bane, followed by another basket to extend the lead to 9-2. His energy set the tone early, inspiring his teammates to elevate their game. After LeBron's explosive start, Anthony Davis took over. Davis led the Lakers on a commanding 16-5 run, pushing the lead to 27-16 by the end of the first quarter. He was virtually unstoppable in the paint, finishing the opening period with 12 points and 7 rebounds. The Lakers ended the first quarter with a 30-20 advantage, establishing firm control of the game. The second quarter saw the Lakers continue their dominance. Their defense stifled the Grizzlies' offense, while their own attack remained relentless. Los Angeles outscored Memphis 34-26 in the period, highlighted by a 19-5 run that extended their lead to 53-34. By halftime, the Lakers held a commanding 64-46 advantage, leaving little doubt about their intentions to secure the win. Coming out of the break, the Lakers showed no signs of slowing down. They quickly increased their lead to 23 points, going up 81-58 midway through the third quarter. However, Memphis finally began to fight back. Led by Luke Kennard, the Grizzlies went on a 19-5 run of their own, cutting the deficit to just 9 points at 86-77 by the end of the quarter. Despite the Grizzlies' surge, the Lakers maintained their composure in the final period. Memphis managed to win the fourth quarter 33-30, but they could never bring the score within 2 possessions. The Lakers relied on their veterans to close out the game, securing the 116-110 victory and sending their fans home happy. This performance was a statement win for Los Angeles, showing they are still a force to be reckoned with when healthy. Anthony Davis's dominant night, LeBron James' successful return, and key contributions from role players like Reaves and Reddish demonstrated the depth and potential of this Lakers squad. For Memphis, the loss highlighted areas for improvement, particularly in their slow starts and defensive consistency. While their resilience in the second half was admirable, they simply could not recover from the deficit they allowed in the first half. As the season progresses, both teams will look to build on this matchup. The Lakers aim to climb the standings and solidify their playoff position, while the Grizzlies remain determined to compete at the top of the Western Conference. One thing is clear. This game was a showcase of two talented teams battling it out, and fans can expect plenty more excitement from both squads moving forward. Bronny James' first season with the Los Angeles Lakers has been an eventful one, filled with expectations and anticipation. While his on-court performance hasn't yet reached the heights many anticipated, particularly due to his reassignment to the Lakers' G League affiliate, his financial impact has been undeniable. In fact, the young prospect has proven to be a significant asset off the court, providing the Lakers with a valuable financial boost through merchandise sales. According to Marca, Bronny James has already been part of a remarkable sales surge for the Lakers. With more than 500,000 of his rookie jerseys sold, the total revenue generated from these sales is estimated to be around $50 million. This has been a major win for the Lakers organization, as they continue to capitalize on Bronny's popularity and his connection to one of the greatest players in basketball history, LeBron James. The report reveals, Bronny has already broken NBA records with his rookie jersey sales. Over 500,000 jerseys have been sold at an average price of about $100 each, generating more than $50 million in revenue for the Lakers. This surpasses even the rookie jersey sales of his father, LeBron James. These figures are nothing short of extraordinary, especially when considering that Bronny, while a highly touted prospect, has yet to make a major impact on the court. Looking back at LeBron's rookie season in 2003, the hype surrounding his debut was unlike anything the league had seen before. As one of the most anticipated players in NBA history, LeBron's rookie jersey sales were a major source of revenue for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bronny's numbers, however, are already outpacing his father's, which underscores the immense interest in the younger James and his potential future in the NBA. For perspective, during the Summer League, Bronny's debut jersey was auctioned for an astonishing $38,400. This is a stark contrast to the rookie jersey of Zachary Rizicher, the #1 overall pick of the same draft, which fetched a significantly lower price of just $3,300. These sales highlight just how much excitement Bronny's presence has generated, even before he's played a regular season game for the Lakers. In terms of financial investment, the Lakers signed Bronny to a 4-year contract worth $7.9 million, which speaks to the faith the organization has in his potential. While it's clear that Bronny's financial impact has been significant, his performance on the court has not yet matched the lofty expectations that come with being the son of LeBron James. To date, Bronny's contributions on the court have been more limited. He has been averaging 14.4 points, 2.4 assists, and 2.8 rebounds per game with the South Bay Lakers in the G League. His shooting efficiency has been a struggle, with a field goal percentage of just 37.7% and a three-point percentage of 20%. These statistics indicate that while Bronny has talent, he still has significant room for development before he can make an impact at the NBA level. Nonetheless, the 19-year-old has shown potential. Recently, he had one of his best performances in the G League, putting up 30 points in a single game. This performance, along with others, demonstrates that Bronny has the ability to develop into a solid player, even if he is not yet ready for consistent NBA minutes. His journey, however, will take time, and the Lakers are committed to his long-term growth. At this point, Bronny remains mostly on the bench for the Lakers during NBA games, though he occasionally sees time on the court. With the Lakers struggling, it may not be the best time to give Bronny extended minutes in a competitive environment, especially when there is still a lot of development ahead for him. Instead, the Lakers are focused on strengthening their roster for the rest of the season. The team is expected to be active in the trade market, and they are looking to make moves to improve their playoff chances. While Bronny's development is a long-term project, the Lakers are working to build a team that can contend now, and that will likely involve adding experienced players through trade. Despite the challenges on the court, Bronny's financial impact is clear. His jersey sales, fueled by his high-profile name and the LeBron connection, have helped the Lakers in a big way. In fact, Bronny's sales alone have more than paid off his contract with the team, generating millions in revenue before he's even played a significant role in the NBA. This financial success highlights the power of his name and the immense marketability that comes with being LeBron James' son. The Lakers have always been a franchise with global appeal, and Bronny's presence only adds to that. The attention he brings has translated into more eyes on the Lakers brand, and this success will likely continue as Bronny continues to develop his game. As for Bronny's future in the NBA, it's still uncertain. While he's shown flashes of potential, it's clear that he has a long road ahead to prove himself as an NBA-level player. His journey will be closely watched, as expectations continue to mount given his family legacy. The Lakers have the luxury of being patient with Bronny, knowing that his value extends beyond what he's doing on the court right now. At the same time, Bronny must continue to work on his skills and take full advantage of his time in the G League to refine his game. The Lakers' development system is known for helping players grow, and with the right guidance, Bronny has the chance to evolve into a key contributor for the team in the future. For now, though, his focus remains on developing his game and proving he belongs in the NBA, while the Lakers focus on their immediate goals of competing for a playoff spot this season. The team struggles aside, there is no denying that Bronny James has already provided significant value to the Lakers off the court, and his future with the team remains an exciting prospect for fans and franchise executives alike. The Lakers are not just looking at Bronny as a player, they are also banking on the long-term benefits of having him on the roster. His presence helps the Lakers tap into a new wave of fans and expand their global reach. With his last name carrying so much weight in the basketball world, Bronny's future with the team remains one of the most intriguing storylines to follow in the coming years. In the meantime, it's clear that while his performance on the court still has a lot to prove, Bronny James has already made a major financial impact on the Los Angeles Lakers. Whether or not he becomes an NBA star like his father remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, Bronny James has already made his mark in the basketball world, both on and off the court. In a stunning shift that has captured the attention of the NBA world, reports suggest that the Los Angeles Lakers are seriously considering an unimaginable move, trading their iconic star, LeBron James. The Lakers, who have built their franchise around LeBron since his return in 2018, might now see a potential path forward that involves moving on from the future Hall of Famer. With a potential retooling centered around Anthony Davis, the Lakers could be looking at a scenario where parting ways with LeBron could rejuvenate the organization and reshape their future. For nearly 2 decades, LeBron James has been the face of NBA success, with an unparalleled ability to lead teams to championships. His legacy with the Lakers has been solidified, particularly with their 2020 NBA championship win. But as the team faces growing challenges in an ever-evolving NBA landscape, the idea of trading LeBron, once unthinkable, is now part of the conversation. While LeBron's influence on and off the court has been monumental, it seems that the Lakers front office, led by general manager Rob Pelinka, might be considering a new direction. Though LeBron remains one of the league's top players, the reality is that the Lakers may still be able to position themselves for playoff contention without him. Over the years, LeBron's presence on the floor has led to many successes, but his window as a top-tier player is narrowing. LeBron will turn 40 in 2025, and while he has defied the natural aging curve in basketball, the team could be faced with a tough decision in balancing short-term success with long-term sustainability. Reports suggest that Pelinka may be aware that LeBron's trade value is likely decreasing, especially as the years wear on. While LeBron has a no-trade clause in his contract, there is speculation that he might be open to a move to a title-contending team. One team that could prove to be an intriguing suitor is the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets find themselves in a rare position as one of the few NBA teams that have the assets, namely, first-round draft picks, to make a move for a player of LeBron's caliber. With a roster full of young talent, the Rockets could be looking to accelerate their timeline by adding a veteran superstar who can not only provide leadership but also elevate their chances of competing in the Western Conference. A potential trade package between the Lakers and the Rockets could include a combination of Fred VanVleet, Steven Adams, and the highly touted rookie Cam Whitmore. The Rockets' flexibility in their roster makes them an ideal partner in a trade that could fill several needs for the Lakers while also providing them with key assets for the future. VanVleet, known for his scoring and playmaking ability, would be a valuable addition to the Lakers' backcourt, complementing Austin Reeves and providing much-needed shooting and leadership. Steven Adams, one of the most physical and dominant centers in the league, would address the Lakers' need for a true rim protector and a reliable rebounder. Meanwhile, Whitmore, who has shown tremendous potential, could add another layer of youthful energy to the team. From the Lakers' perspective, moving LeBron would allow them to reorient their roster around Anthony Davis, who has shown flashes of his immense potential but has struggled with consistency and injuries in recent seasons. With Davis at the center of the rebuild, the Lakers could establish a new identity, one that balances their veteran presence with the development of younger players. This proposed trade would also help the Lakers address several immediate needs, all while maintaining their competitiveness. A lineup featuring VanVleet, Reeves, Dalton Knecht, Davis, and Adams could present a formidable threat in the Western Conference. With more room to build around Davis and the new influx of talent, the Lakers might find themselves in a position to be competitive in both the short and long term. The trade would also provide the Lakers with future assets in the form of first-round draft picks, potentially 4 or more. These picks would allow the franchise to further bolster their roster and position themselves for sustained success once LeBron's tenure with the team is officially over. As much as LeBron's leadership and basketball IQ could guide the Lakers to a deep playoff run, his age might limit his ability to carry the team for the long haul. Moving him now, when his value is still significant, could prove to be a smart play for the Lakers as they look toward the future. The trade of LeBron would mark the end of an era for the Lakers. His influence on the team and the city of Los Angeles is immeasurable, and his leadership helped bring the Lakers back to championship glory. However, it's important to recognize that the NBA is a constantly evolving league. Teams that fail to adapt to the changing landscape are often left behind. The Lakers, for all of their historical success, have seen their fortunes fluctuate in recent years, with injuries and inconsistent play preventing them from achieving sustained success. Moving LeBron, if the team believes his presence no longer serves its long-term goals, could be the boldest move of all. It's worth noting that this decision won't be made overnight. The Lakers organization has always been mindful of the public perception of its moves, and trading LeBron would undoubtedly come with significant backlash from fans and the media alike. LeBron is one of the greatest players in NBA history, and his departure would be a monumental moment in the team's history. Yet, the business side of the NBA often forces organizations to make difficult decisions in the pursuit of long-term success. Looking at the bigger picture, this potential trade could also signal a shift in the NBA itself. The league has seen a transition over the past few years, with younger stars like Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Ja Morant taking center stage. As the new generation of talent emerges, the Lakers may find themselves in need of a recalibration, a move that focuses on developing younger talent and moving away from the reliance on aging superstars. In any case, the idea of trading LeBron James, once seen as outlandish, is now a serious discussion point for the Lakers. Rob Pelinka, who has navigated numerous trade scenarios throughout his tenure, will need to carefully weigh the potential benefits of such a move against the emotional and financial ramifications. As for LeBron, while his no-trade clause gives him a degree of control over his future, he might be open to exploring new opportunities with a team like the Rockets, where he can continue to compete for championships in the twilight of his career. As the Lakers consider their options, one thing is clear: the franchise is at a crossroads. Whether they choose to rebuild around Anthony Davis or stick with LeBron for one last championship run, the Lakers must chart a course that ensures they remain competitive in the hyper-competitive Western Conference. The trade talks surrounding LeBron James are just the beginning of what could be a pivotal moment in the future of the Lakers and the NBA as a whole.